There are a lot of things you can do to succeed on Instagram, but there is specifically one thing you have to do, and too many businesses are ignoring it, and it is critical to your success. Want to know what that is? Stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. If you're new to our channel, we are High Season, a social media agency that helps business owners, entrepreneurs, and marketers step their social media game up and break the algorithm. Today we are talking about a critical component to all of your Instagram efforts. And honestly, so many businesses ignore this, it makes absolutely no sense at all for anyone who understands business and wants to grow as a brand. It's your insights, guys. They are so key. Your Instagram insights are there for a reason. Remember, you cannot manage what you do not measure. Boss. How do you know you're succeeding if you're not checking? How would you know your business was profitable if you're not checking your balance sheets? You're not checking the income that's coming in and the income that's going out. How would you know you're losing weight well if you're never checking the scale or measuring your arms and your waist and stuff?
Preach.
You need to be checking the Instagram insights. That is the key to knowing how you are doing. So today we're going to be breaking down exactly what the Instagram insights can help you with. Let's get started.
Okay, the first thing that the Instagram insights can help you with is finding out who your audience is. So the two main elements that it tells you are the age of your followers and the gender of your followers. So for the age, it'll let you know in groups. So I think it's like 18 to 24, 25 to 34, 35 to 44, etc. And then for the genders, male, female. The idea there is that the demographics of your followers on Instagram should pretty much line up with your target audience for your business, period. So if there is any discrepancy, that's something that you would definitely need to look at internally to see if, why you're not attracting the type of people who you typically would be attracting offline. And also, how can you either service the ones who are following you, or how can you attract those who aren't? So those are the real key elements on who the people are, and that helps you in turn to create the right type of content. So whether those the people in your audience are after certain things, maybe the way you use your language, the type of voice, the type of imagery, maybe they're not really big into stories, but they like short IGTVs, something like that, you'll find out via who they are in the back end.
The second key piece of information that your Instagram insights can give you is where your audience is. Now that is so important, especially when thinking about what markets to enter. So if you're looking for where that information is, when you go into the back of the insights, it'll actually tell you what cities and countries that people are in. And you can actually tap to see the percentage of where the larger number of people are. This is also important for influencers as well. So everything that we're saying, this goes for all brands, for influencers and businesses. Yep. For when we receive a media kit, one of the main things that we're thinking about when hiring influencers is where is their location based? Because if it does not fit our target demos, if we're looking to enter certain markets and the influencer doesn't have a following there, that's important for us to know. But it also really works in your favor if you have that information ready to give someone, because that could be something that a brand is very interested in. So it's very key to understand where your audience is located, because as I mentioned earlier, that helps you understand what market to enter next. Maybe you thought things are great in Los Angeles, but you're missing a market that could be in San Diego, or actually in Austin, Texas, or somewhere even further than that. So they're useful for your business internally in terms of knowing where everybody who's purchasing your product or interested in your products are located, or where they may be located. And it also helps you with ads. So if you notice that a certain organic set of people are gravitating towards your content, you can double down on that by creating paid advertising to push towards those people, because you know they're likely to convert.
The next thing Instagram Insights can teach you is when your followers are online. So now you know who they are, you know where they're located, and now you can find out when they're online. So at the very bottom of the content field in the back end of your insights, there's this little graph, and it basically has various shades of blue that tells you and the stronger the shade of blue, that means there's more people online during those times. It actually can go through each day of the week and tell you what times during that day that they're online. Also, you can look at it as a holistic view, like which days are stronger than others. Now, this can guide you when you can post. If you don't have any software or anything like that that can tell you that, you can figure this out manually, and it's quite accurate. And this gives you the best chance to reach your audience with your content that you're posting. Now, while it tells you when your followers are online, it doesn't necessarily tell you when your non-followers are online. So you'd be reaching them primarily through hashtags and your engagement work, but we have some other software which we talked about in this video up here about when to post online, and there are a few different tools and software you can use to find out when is the best time overall to post to reach the maximum amount of people, whether it's your followers and whether it's the non-followers via the other methods.
Another thing that the Instagram Insights help you understand is which content is performing the best. This is arguably the most important part of the Instagram Insights because this lets you know how you should be posting. This entirely dictates what type of content you should be posting to Instagram because the details, all the information is right there for you. Yeah. It will tell you your reach, your impressions, the likes you're getting, the comments you're getting, saves and shares, among others. These are all critical pieces of information to let you know what to double down on and what to lose. So if you find that you're looking in the back end and user-generated content, for example, is always rising to the top as your top engaged post, that lets you know that you really need to integrate this more into the content you're sharing. So if you're sharing user-generated content once per week, up it to 3 times per week. Maybe include it twice per day. Like if something's working, you need to double down on that. And I love Instagram Insights because that is like, without question, we're giving you the data. This is what your audience loves. What you decide to do with it is up to you. But we definitely recommend that you double down on anything that's performing really well.
All right, guys, so that was just a bit of a summary as to why Instagram Insights are so important to your success on Instagram. Now, if you'd like us to do a bit more of a deep dive where maybe we can do a screen share and look at each of the different screens and what means what, because I know that sometimes it can be a little confusing.
Overwhelming or confusing as to like what term means what. And
exactly, and how it can apply and how you can look at that piece of data and what that actually means for you in real life. Let us know in the comments. Smash the like a ton if you want it, and leave some comments. And
it's like we don't know how nitty gritty you guys want us to go on here sometimes. Like if you prefer the overall concepts, or if you want us to go like really, really granular. So that gives us an indication that you do.
Exactly. Let us know.
All right, guys, that is it for today. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up. Hit subscribe below, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any other videos from us. Follow us everywhere at High Season Co on social media, and you can check out our website at highseasonco.com. Until next time, my friends.
Peace.